a show for you. Joe and Paul are gonna. Don't fall down. This is your big moment, Joe.
Okay, so the process for this is that our wheelchair engineer, Paul Morgan, flew to California to meet with Joe. And he takes many, many different factors into account in order to create this enhanced mobility solution. This is what we're all working towards tonight. So, when Paul goes to meet with a recipient, he takes very, very detailed measurements. He also takes of their physicality, of their physical body. He also takes into account their particular injuries, including their capabilities, what remains of their capabilities and their limitations, and their lifestyle. And what is it that this chair needs to move him to and re-engage him with and get him going again? All of that is taken into account and to create something that is custom just for Joe Lowrey. And he is now ensconced in his new throne. Woo!
Enhanced mobility solutions, right? This is no ordinary wheelchair. Okay. So Paul, can you describe some of the capabilities of the wheelchair?
Well, obviously, I'm going to go through all the functions of the wheelchair. What it does is, it gives him the ability to reach into cabinets and things like that.
So what Paul said, I need to give you can you hold the microphone and do your function?
Okay, and so it goes the whole way up, so that gives him the ability.
Yeah, so it gives me the ability to go at an elevated level so I can move around the kitchen, grab stuff out of cabinets. It's called the eye level function, so a guy my height doesn't have to be looking up to people. I get to cruise around at their eye level, and then when I stand there, I'm like, oh my God, you're tall. But mostly can get to cabinets and stuff safely. Tilt for pressure relief, which is what he's doing right now. Putting me in the gangster lane, as I like to call it. Or being we're in Houston, the rocket launch mode. Yeah. It just ejects me out. I don't need a stinking seatbelt. Stick a bullet to the head. Come on. This thing ain't gonna kill me.
Basically, it allows him all the ability to lay back, stretch out, for rehab. So basically the chair, it's a complex rehab chair, and it gives him the ability to stretch, chill, and also do pressure relief for ulcers and things like that. So.
Hey Joe, how old are you?
33.
He's 33. And tell me what you did in the Army again? Or tell us what you did? I know what you did, but tell them what you did.
United States Army Green Beret Special Forces Engineer Sergeant, also known as 18 Charlie. We did the demolitions, construction, and the typical Special Forces stuff. Look cool with the hat on.
Typical run-of-the-mill Special Forces. This is a badass, people. Right here. do it with that? Or with this? Oh, wait. Did you want to show it to him? Come on back. Don't roll him off the stage. Okay, it's faster than I am. Yeah. Well, here, we'll let Paul take care of that.
This is a good comparison of what we provided for Joe opposed to what he had. This is what he had. One leg hanger, dragging his foot around, one armrest. Should he be in that? Crystal and I travel a lot, and I see people all the time, and I'm like, why are they in that wheelchair? When they could be in this, you know? He could take his daughter to the park in this, he can go outside, he can go to the grocery store in this. That he can barely get from his bedroom to his bathroom. This is unassisted. This gives him the independence that we want for all of our warriors.
If you can only breathe, if you can just blink your eyelashes, if you can just move your finger, we can design a wheelchair for you. Savannah, you guys gonna demonstrate how to fly off the stage? Are y'all going backwards?
He's gonna have the control here.
Okay, let's see if Joe can do this. Can you make that corner, Joe? Right there? Can you go down that ramp without killing Susan? Okay. We need Susan.
I said we know he's airborne, but he doesn't need to prove it to us tonight.